Hello guys, welcome on Unreal Dystopia, and today we are gonna learn how to replicate physics. So guys, for this tutorial we are going to use this ball or this sphere, okay? It is our test object actor that we used in the previous videos, but now we don't need the scene and we don't need the material billboard. We just need the static mesh, which is a sphere with the center right in the middle of the sphere, okay? It's important in order to make it roll smoothly. So now you can see that my actor is replicated. I checked the replicate option to true, box to true, okay? And here, guys, what you need to learn today is that your component here also has the option component replicate, which need to be set to true also, okay? This way your actor is replicated, but not only also the static mesh or the component that you are using for the physics. And in this tutorial it will be the sphere, so you need to set your sphere to replicate it. So now we are going to test. Now we have this object directly put on the level, okay? It is just like if we spawn it with only a server custom event, okay? If you don't know what I mean, I invite you to see my first video. It's just like having a custom event, okay, like this. You name it server, for example. Already have one, okay? And right after the server you spawn actor from class, and here you select your test object. For the transform, let's see, we will use, okay, we will use this target, okay, right click, reference to target point, get word transform, always spawn. And now after delay of 3 to 6 seconds you should see sphere spawn right there it is, okay. And after a delay of 3 to 6 seconds now we have a little ball, okay guys. And now you can see that the physics are properly replicated. The ball is in the right place on the three windows or on the three screens of the three players, okay. And now we will see how to do this. So now, since we are using the same actor, which means the actor is replicated for the three players, okay, remember that if we check this to off, each player will have its own sphere and it will not work, okay. So to replicate physics, guys, you need to have your actor and its physics static mesh components replicated, and you do this by checking the replicates box to true for the actor and for the component. After that, you can see that here I am on the object test, okay? After the begin play, I have a custom event named server and set the replicate option to run on server. I have also a delay with the random float in range from 3 to 6. And after that, I will trigger a multicast node, okay, which will set simulate physics on my sphere, which is a static mesh. And this way, after 3 to 6 seconds from the spawning of the actor, the physics will work. Now, I will explain why I am using all these settings. So let's see what will happen if I set simulate physics without using the nodes. So now if my actor is replicated, but there is no logic here. You can see that the sphere is here. After 3 to 6 seconds, it will uh, already you can see that the simulating of the physics has a delay, okay guys. The ball of the first server has been set to simulate physics before the server and the second client. So now let's move it. you can see that the sphere is replicating its movement and its location on the world, but you can see a lot of glitchy movement on it. Okay, this is because since the sphere is replicated, so the exact location on the world of the static mesh is told to client by the server. So the information need to go first to the server, and then the server will give it to other clients. Now let's say we don't use the component replication, you will see a chaotic movement. So now we will wait 3 to 6 seconds in order to have the physics simulate. So now you will see that every ball will go on its own way. So for the client, it is there. For the server, for the second client, it is here, and for the server, it is here. So now the movement of the three spheres, or the sphere for the three clients, is not synchronized and it is chaotic. So it is not replicated. This is because the component is not replicated by default. Okay, so to replicate a component and its location and rotation and size, let's say its transform, word transform, to set it replicated, you need to set component replicate to true. And now, to avoid the glitchy movement that we seen before, you need to use the usual configuration for replication. So a custom event triggering a multicast event, and the multicast will set the simulate physics on your replicated actor. I insist, you cannot replicate physics on a non-replicated actor. Okay, you need to have the exact same actor on the three screens, or on the three players, or every players, not need to be three hardly. Okay, so now we can see that the ball is moving smoothly and it is perfectly replicated. So if you, I will show you what happens if you set replicate to false on the actor. You will also have a chaotic movement. Yeah, the two spheres of the clients don't even set physics to true. This is because we are using a delay on the server. Let's use it without it. You can see that it will not work because already the two spheres are not replicated and the server is not aware of them. So let's say we will use directly the event begin play also. Beware that the component replication option will not work if the actor is not replicated. Okay, guys, this is important. So let's test it. Okay, we have delay between the set simulate physics, and now you can see that replication is not working. Okay, we have different. You can see that the ball on the server is not here and not here. So every client or every player has its own sphere. So remember, to finish this tutorial, you need to have your actor replicated, your component static mesh replicated, and you need to use the two nodes, server and multicast, set together in order to have a smooth movement. You can use directly from the even begin play on a delay, for example, or directly simulate physics. You need to use a delay in order to let some time to the client to load or to show up. Okay, guys, this delay time. So now you will see a glitchy movement, which is not what you want. Okay, guys. So this is the only way to replicate physics, guys. You cannot do it on a non-replicated actor. But of course, there is other ways to replicate a non-replicated actor, but it will be garbage. Okay, it's not the appropriate way. This is the appropriate way. Okay, guys. So that's all for this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next tutorial.